Hello there, I'm Joseph, and today we're here just a few kilometres outside of Fundão, our local town. We're on the south side of the Gardenia mountain, and we're here today in a village called Val de Presege, which is a lovely village. It's got lots of amenities, it's got cafes and bakeries and lots of different things, a pharmacy and lots of things. Yeah, we're here today because we are going to be showing you around a fantastic 3-hectare cherry farm. It's actually not just a cherry farm, it's got lots of fruit orchards here, lots of water sources. It's got a really nice big large pond right in the middle of the farm, a lovely sized farmhouse that can actually be increased as well. We'll show you that as we go round. And yeah, it's a very nice farm indeed. We've actually filmed this farm before on the channel in this last summer just gone. Yeah, but we thought we'd come back and show you a bit more, because last time we weren't able to get inside the farmhouse. Today we can, we've got the keys. So yeah, it'd be really nice to show you around. Before we do so, however, I would really like it if you could please click that subscribe button. That's really going to help us out here at the channel, and it's also going to mean that you get to see all of the farms we advertise here every week in central Portugal. So yeah, let's go. And when we first step on the property here, you can see the gate just there. That's where we drove through at the beginning of this film. You're instantly greeted by a handful of olive trees there. If I step back, you'll be able to see a few more of them. There's a handful of olive trees. They're nice young olive trees as well. There's one borehole just down there. There's 3 boreholes on the farm, but one of them is just there. As you can see from this one, the whole farm is fenced. We've got this lovely private driveway here that goes right up to the house. And to my side, we have Andre. Bom dia, Andre.
Bom dia.
Tudo bem? And yeah, we have quite a lot on offer on this farm. It's a really nice farm. There's a lot going for it. If I just turn back to the left a little bit, you will see the beginning of the cherry orchards. There's I think 2 hectares of cherry orchards here.
Yes,
2 hectares.
2 hectares cherry trees, but it exists more varieties of trees in the property.
Okay.
The apricot, the
Persimmon, yeah,
no.
yeah.
Persimmon?
Persimmon, Diospiro.
Yes, exists. No, persimmon. Plum.
Plum. Okay, plum. Nice. So no persimmons, or maybe the odd tree that we've missed, perhaps. Yeah.
In the property, but I don't remember.
yeah.
Different trees in the property. Nésperas.
Nésperas, yeah. Loquat.
Alnut.
Loquat. Yeah. It's a weird one, isn't it? It doesn't sound anything like the translation.
Lemon tree, orange tree, kiwi.
Nice. So there's a lot of fruit. And nearly all of the fruit are laid out like this in perfect orchards. You can see that. I'm actually just going to take a little look so you can see down the runs. If you look to the left here, you'll see they are all in perfect line, all irrigated. And Andre, you were just telling me a moment ago off camera, the irrigation comes from
Everything continues.
And it comes from the boreholes?
It's possible the water the borehole.
Okay.
The ponds.
The pond, yeah.
Or the tank.
Or the tank, which is this building just to the side of me here.
You push the water the borehole, put the tank.
Yep.
For irrigation.
Okay.
Okay. Or push the water the pond.
Yep.
For irrigation.
Okay. So the turn of a switch, and you can have it either from the pond, yes, or from the boreholes. The boreholes, you just said, pump directly up to this tank here.
Yeah.
And yeah, there's a nice tank.
In the house, is this water the borehole for the makes these mangueiras?
In the hose pipes, yeah. Fantastic.
Exists the roof in the tank.
Yep, it's all roofed over. And why would that be? Is that just to...
The water is clean.
Yeah, to stop things falling in?
Leaves inside.
Okay, excellent. So they've built this little house to go round the irrigation tank.
It's not a house.
Yeah, not a house, a shed sort of thing. Built a shed to go round the irrigation tank. The main house, you might be able to see it, is just... Maybe you can't see it. Just down there. We'll show you that in a moment. But yeah, up here...
Possible to see the water inside.
You can see the water, yeah.
Yes.
I think we did last time on the film, didn't we? Because this is the second time we filmed here. Not sure if you could pick it up on the camera. It's quite dark. I'm leaning in. I think you can probably pick that up. But it is a nice big cement tank. From up here, you can see all the top of the cherry orchards as well. So a really nice view. You can now you can see the house. There it is. And there's some nice barns next to the house as well, which do for tractor housing and things like that. So yeah, let's have a look around. So yeah, nice cherry orchards, as I said. Most of the cherry trees are quite young. Of course, you've got some that are mature, like the ones that we're standing around now. It's nice to have cherry trees in orchards that are all different ages. So one section of the orchard that's newly planted this year, the next section the next year, the next section the next year. That means that you're constantly going to have a cherry harvest every year. Of course, when some of the trees get old, when you have new trees, they're not obviously giving you cherries for a couple of years. So that means that you've constantly got a harvest like that. You can see now it's autumn. Very different since the last time we were here at the farm. It was midsummer, I think, when we were here last. It was the middle of summer and it was very hot. Today it's windy, so hopefully the audio quality is not too bad. And you can see all of the leaves now are starting to fall. But yeah, lovely large mature trees here, new trees down there.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Lots of different trees.
It's full. The fruit. This is the fruit, okay?
That will be the fruit. Okay,
This
perfect.
This is leaves. One is leaf.
Oh, okay, when they're singly.
This
A cluster.
muitas, né?
Yep.
Is leaf and fruit.
Oh, okay.
Full of the fruit.
So a cluster means leaves and fruit,
Yeah.
and then the single ones just mean leaves.
Esta árvore certamente não dava a fruta que o dono queria. Ou cortou e colocou um enxerto.
Okay, enxertar. So Andre said that this must have been a variety of fruit that the owner of the farm didn't want, or maybe the variety is now an old variety, or something like that.
Maybe it's not,
doesn't produce so well or something.
Or rigidez que nós queremos.
Okay, maybe not quite as rigid as they need for transport or something like that. So what they have done here is grafted onto the tree.
Nesta aqui dá para ver a que ficou boa e a que falhou.
Okay, yeah, you can see there. So here was the cut originally, and then this was the graft that was placed on. Would have had the grafting agent put round and some tape. And this one didn't take. You can see there, that one's dry. And this one did take, and it looks very healthy, this one on the right hand side. That's why you graft a couple of different ones to make sure that hopefully one takes.
Vai fechar.
Yeah, and then the tree closes round it. Fantastic. Very, very interesting. And yeah, the reason for that is obviously you can get fruit off the very next year then by doing that, using the old roots and the old trunk.
Because it's more strong.
More strong. They're already in the ground, they're already settled and everything. And yeah, perfect. Very, very nice.
The new varieties. It's possible to put the new. Maybe the other trees is maybe 20 years. It changed. Put three lines the new variety, 3 lines the other variety, 3 lines. Because
so a very old tree.
The good pollination. Okay?
Yeah. Yep.
We put 3 in 3 lines.
So a very old tree, Andre said, so they might have, this could be the reason, we don't know of course, but if they had old trees here, they would bring a digger in, dig them all up, and then plant a new variety, because you can't graft on trees that are too old. So yeah, fantastic. Right, yeah, now I think we're going to go down this way and yeah, show you a bit more of the farm. And as we're just walking down, Andre just pointed out.
Look, the other borehole.
There's the borehole, yep. There's the second borehole. We saw the first one up by the gate. So yeah, a lot of boreholes on this farm, 3 boreholes. That's more than is necessary, but it's nice to have them as a backup, you know, if you didn't get enough water from one or something, at least you've got more. Is that sheep up there, Andre, or is it stones? Stones, isn't it? I'm blind as a bat. Over there I thought there was some sheep, but it's a pile of stones. Yeah.
Há muita gente a comprar casas velhas só para aproveitar a pedra para dia mais tarde fazer muros ou assim.
Okay,
e comprar as ruínas, por isso é que começam a desaparecer algumas ruínas na montanha.
That's a shame. That's a shame. Andre said that yeah, a lot of people, they'll buy up the old ruins, which is a terrible shame, and knock them down. So so they'll use the stones for walls and things. Makes sense to use the stones, but also a shame that the ruins are gone. But that's what happens, unfortunately. But yeah.
Agora aqui temos 3 linhas. Acaba, começa, start the
apricot.
The apricot.
Apricot. Yeah, I was trying to remember from the last time we were here. Andre said, yeah, three lines.
Every time say person, but it's not person.
Yeah.
It's apricot. Oh look, my farm in the top. It's possible to see my house.
Around. You can see your house?
This is Alpedrinha.
Okay, what, the village there that we can see, that's Alpedrinha?
Yes.
Okay.
The house in the top is my farm.
Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't think you could see it because of the clouds, but you can. Yeah, I was looking in the wrong place, so I'm not sure if I'll be able to see. I'll try and zoom in on the screen here. You can actually see Andre's farm right at the top of the mountain there, looking down over the village. Fantastic,
Maybe
fantastic.
the other day visit my farm because is the new puppies in my farm.
Oh, that would be perfect. Yeah, if we could bring the camera, that would be excellent to see the puppies.
Dogs.
Yeah, nice, nice. How many pups did you have?
8.
8 pups. Nice.
5 men.
Yep.
And 3 ladies.
Okay, fantastic, nice, nice. Oh, so if anyone's interested in some Ceredistrella mountain dogs, they're livestock guardian dogs. I'm going to put a picture of them on the screen here so you can see what they look like as adults, although we'll see your adults later. Yeah, if anyone's interested, send us an email, farmerforfun@outlook.com, and I can put you in contact with Andre and then you can discuss his dogs.
Dia podemos fazer filme sobre o meu amigo João Silvino. Ele é o dono do canil da Alpetratínia.
Ok.
E é a pessoa que mais sabe sobre Serras da Estrela para mim a nível mundial.
Okay, okay. And well, if he's from this area as well, he's going to, isn't he? Because this is where the dogs are bred traditionally.
The best.
Andre said that his friend is the owner of a kennel, and he's one of the most experienced Ceredistrella handlers around. So one day we'll go and see him as well. That would be fantastic. Very nice, very nice. The before we go past the cherries, I'll just talk a little bit about cherries. So cherries here for wholesale. It's a very nice idea financially for agriculture. The price here is roughly €4 to €6 wholesale price per kilo. You can get more at the beginning of the season, or if it's a bad season, of course people pay more for the cherries. If it's a good season, there's lots of cherries, of course people pay less. But the average price is around that sort of price per kilo. It goes down at the end of the season, of course, because the market's already saturated. But yeah, there's lots of different.
Year for year.
Year to year, depends. Yeah, but
rain, don't rain, because this depends.
It depends on a lot of different factors, as everything with agriculture.
The bad years is the best year, the price.
The best year for price on the bad years, that's right, yeah, because there's not enough cherries to go round. Yeah, the Fundão cherries, which is, we're in Fundão here, so the Fundão cherries are prized across the whole of Portugal. They sell for a really good price, and for a good reason. The trees are fantastic here, the cherries come out absolutely amazing. Yeah, what is there? There's, did I say there was 2 hectares of cherry orchard here, so you're going to get quite a few kilos of cherries, quite a few kilos in actual fact, we're talking tons. So yeah, really nice. Of course it means a lot of hard work, not just during the harvest season, but of course during the pruning season as well, which we're coming up to soon in the winter, about January time. You can hire hired hands in for that. There's a lot of people in the area that specifically do agriculture work, hired agriculture work, so it's not hard to find people. We can of course put you in contact with people who can do that as well. But yeah, no, generally speaking, cherries are a fantastic crop to have, in my opinion, the best crop in the area. Now, moving on to different crops, we have apricot behind Andre here. We have quite a few lines of apricot. It's nice to have a diverse variation of fruit on the farm, because it means that you're not always having your harvest at one time. You're spreading the harvest out, which is nice. Oh yeah, peach, yes, so it is, yeah, one line of peach in the middle there.
It's not for sale, it's for the family.
Personal consumption, okay.
2 lines in the property.
Okay.
For eating the property.
Okay, so they have a few lines of peach trees, yeah, personal consumption,
sale,
nice.
More for the family.
Yeah, yeah, and you can get through a lot of peaches because they are beautiful, yeah. But yeah, these trees look very healthy indeed. If I turn around, then you'll see the trees on the other side of me. On this side we still have cherries, so they come right the way down to the house. Yeah, we actually explained on the last video that the house, it could be increased in size. I think we said to 500 square meters. Just need to double check that with an architect and everything first. The previous owners, who are standing over there, they're the other side of the house, they're preparing their tractor. They did go through an architect before, but of course rules change. That's the reason why we're saying the architect.
2 articles.
2 articles, right? Yes. But the architect had previously said it can be 500 square meters. Just get that double checked. I'm sure it's probably the same, but they can change rules sometimes, so it's a good idea to get that checked before anything. But yeah, perfect, rightio. Yeah, I think we've spoke about cherries. You can see the lovely mountain in the distance there. Now shall we go and have a look at the house?
Yeah.
Yeah. As we're just walking up to the house here, We've seen the third borehole, so here's the third borehole. So that is yeah, an awful lot of water on the farm, which of course is going to be extremely necessary during the summer months for your agriculture and everything. Even down to the house, you need the water. Here is the house. We're going to put these square meters on the screen here, so you can see exactly how big it is. And yeah, now I think we're going to go inside and have a little look round. I know I said that we were going into the house just now. We're going to go in the house in a moment. We've got these lovely sheds here as well for tractor storage. But yeah, the seller just said that we could jump on his tractor and do a bit of the work. So I thought that would be quite nice for the film. Andre is quite up for that as well. So so yeah, we thought we'd just do this beforehand. And yeah, it's unfortunately just started spitting with rain. We do need the rain though. Well, we've had a lot of rain over the last couple of weeks. But of course it was quite a dry summer, so so the rain is always quite welcomed. Ideally not on a day when we're filming, but never mind. A couple of prickly pears here, and I think I just went past a lovely orange tree, lovely lemon tree there as well, which is the tall one next to the shed there, and a satsuma tree as well, or tangerine I think. Beautiful cherry trees to the left. There's a big trailer by the house there, filled with sheep manure. That is because it is time to spread the manure now, feed the trees. This is the capiladeira, so the grass cutter. Now they're going to cut the grass. As you can see, they don't use herbicide here, which is good. They prefer to do scarifying and cutting, which is much better than using glyphosate and things like that. Don't know if you can hear me over the tractor. Being careful that a stone doesn't get chucked up to us or something. But yeah, nice grass cutter and a lovely large tractor. I don't know how many horse that is. Maybe 30 horse, 35 horse, something like that. Nice New Holland tractor. There's two on the farm here. And yeah, very nice farms. There's a New Holland dealer in Fundao as well, which is obviously a nice reason to have New Holland tractors. There's the dealership nearby. So yeah, very nice. Perfect. Now Andre's gonna do a bit of grass cutting. È un bom trator, não é? Bom trator.
45 cavalos.
45, eu queria pedir 45 cavalos, é. Eu disse no filme que eu pensei era 30 cavalos, mas não, eu enganar. This man here is the seller of the farm, and he was just telling me that I don't know the name for it in English, to be honest. I don't know the name for it in Portuguese either. But he puts the branches in the middle of the runs here, like you can see there. He said, and this machine, it smashes the branches right up, turns them just into sawdust. And then it means that he doesn't have to go and pick them up, burn them or anything like that. Leaves them straight in the runs, and then they become fertilizer for the trees for next year. Fica bom, Andre, fica bom. The seller just said, don't stop, continue, do the rest of my orchards. Yeah. But yeah, very nice tractor, lovely, and obviously a very handy tool for the farmer, necessary tool, to be honest. But yeah, a few different attachments, a box for transporting logs, rocks, anything like that. You can see a pile of logs there. The bigger ones that won't get chopped up, they do for the wood burner. There's a bread oven here as well. I'll show you the bread oven in a moment. So yeah, you want to keep those pieces of wood to warm the house and to cook food. Fantastic. What other attachments? I think there's scarifier, yeah, the grass cutter, seeder, all things like that, all necessary things. Here you probably wouldn't need a seeder unless you were to look to rip some of the orchards out and have livestock, but that would be a shame, but you could do that. Right, yeah, now we are going to look around the house. There's a couple of different taps and everything, and they all come from the boreholes. So yeah, fantastic, nice drinking water. Glass there, ready for it. Beautiful, beautiful. Most of the farms around the area here have fantastic drinking water straight under the ground, straight in the boreholes, and that's just because they are filtered through. Yes. God knows how many meters of rock and everything. Fantastic water. Of course, you just need to get that analysed first, though, and everything. But here, we know that it's already good drinking water. Here's the house. You can see the nice stone walls, granite walls. My hand is 20 centimeters, so this is going to be 60, I think. 20, 40, 60 centimeters thick. So yeah, the house here is quite small at the moment, but of course can be amplified. So you can have this as a 500 square meter house. At the moment, they just use it as a place to stop during the harvest and everything like that. Nice fireplace there, lovely. So they cook their meals here. Come and cook their meals.
As antigas dispensas das casas antigas.
Okay, the old larder sort of style way of doing it in the stone wall, so it keeps nice and cool in the summer. Yeah, so here they would just, at the moment, they would have they would cook their own meals and things while there's a harvest going on, or while they're pruning or working on the farm. Yeah. So a nice place to just come and have your lunch out of the sun, out of the rain, that sort of thing.
The window.
Looking out across the orchards where we were earlier. Yeah, nice. Yeah, if this was
the moment the system, the irrigation is inside.
Okay, the irrigation system. Yep, perfect.
It's possible to change for the other side.
Yeah, you can have that put in its own little housing. Yeah, nice.
Okay, it's possible to open the door for the garage.
Yep.
The garage is
if
the
I
other
turn
side.
round.
It's possible to open the door.
Open a doorway up there, and that would go straight into where is currently the garage. But that can all be part of the footprint legally and everything, so that would make it a nice size straight away. But yeah, like I said, of course you can increase it via going through an architect and building it that way. But yeah, it would make a very nice place for a house.
This is new. Maybe use one or two times.
Yeah, it's new fireplace. Yeah. Fantastic, made out of polished granite. Very nice.
Sabes o que é isto?
No, what's that?
Isto é para trabalhar no forno.
Oh, okay, to put in and get the ash out and everything like that out of the bread oven.
É para varrer, para tirar a cinza.
Yep.
Para tirar o pão.
Okay, a bread shovel. Yeah, I don't know the technical name for it. Bread shovel, I think, is a good enough name.
Para puxar a brasa.
Okay, fantastic.
Para puxar a brasa.
Okay, to put the coals in and things like that. Very nice, and sweep the ash out and everything. Lovely. Speaking of the bread oven, we should have a look at the bread oven outside.
Let's go.
Let's have a look. Yeah, rain's coming now. You can see it as you look over the orchards there. Yeah. Oh. You can see just there on the right hand side what I was talking about, all of the sheep manure that is going to be spread throughout the orchards for the trees. Here we have the bread oven. Nice, yeah. How do we open it?
Open.
There we go.
Sorry.
Nice. And if I remember correctly, it's nice and large. You could fit an awful lot in there. You could do some nice breads and things in there. Fantastic.
You remember, it is one hole the other side.
Yes, I do remember now that you say it. There's a hole.
You put
the spit on here, and then it meets up to the hole on the other side. Yes. Fantastic. And you can turn the spit like that. Gorgeous. Yeah.
It's fantastic. You put the pig or the sheep.
Fantastic. Yeah.
In the top, you put the potatoes
underneath. Beautiful. And I suppose the fat would drip down and go on the potatoes. Gorgeous. Very, very nice indeed. Very nice. Here's the garage. Nice large garage. So this would currently be used for, of course, tractor housing, and as you can see from all the nets and the cherry boxes and everything like that.
Possibly you open the door.
Yeah, that's where you could put the door right there, and that would go through to the house. Yeah, nice, nice, and that would instantly give you a nice living area.
For me, maybe it's possible because the owners analyzed this maybe 2 or 3 years ago. It's possible rebuild the house and put one new house.
Okay.
But needs pick the architect.
Yeah. Yeah, you can see they did all of the sorting of the cherries here. They have the boxes and the baskets and everything and the ladders, so they would have sorted all the cherries out here during the harvest. Oh yeah, beehives, look at that. Yeah, yeah. I think they've got some beehives on the land.
The old machine.
Oh, what's that?
O senhor criou esta máquina, é bocado inventor. Isto acho que era motor de uma máquina de lavar.
Ok.
Que transformou para tirar o mel, porque esta máquina era manual.
Oh, a centrifuge, ok.
Ok,
Right.
the machine era manual.
Okay, yep.
It changed for the mechanism.
Okay, so Andrea said the owner of the farm is somewhat of an inventor. So he took this from an old washing machine. These are the frames from the beehives. So this is a centrifuge, a manual one, which you spin by hand, and the honey sticks to the force of the spinning, makes the honey stick to the sides of the drum and drip down, and then there'll be a tap somewhere. There's the tap there, and then you can undo the tap and put it straight into a jar. But yeah, he took this from a washing machine, you said, so that it spins automatically. Fantastic, nice. Wow, that's excellent. Yeah. Okay, yeah, let's go to the pond. Yeah, fantastic. Raining now.
Matéria orgânica para as novas árvores da quinta.
Perfect. Oh, that will go on the new trees.
Yes, yeah. New olive trees. The one I put strum.
Okay, so he's going to put the manure on new olive trees. Fantastic. As you come down here, more cherries. Here we've got peach. Pêssego aqui, não é? No?
Não, isto são novas cerejeiras.
Ah, okay. A different type of cherry tree. Okay.
São novas cerejeiras.
Perfect.
São diferentes. São outras. Aquelas eram de crescimento mais na vertical, tipo aquelas, estás a ver?
Okay, like the ones right down the bottom, they're more vertical.
E estas aqui abrem mais.
More like an inverted umbrella. Yeah, so these ones spread out like that. Okay, so different varieties. Here is the pond to the left. I'm going to post the link to the other video in the top corner here.
I don't swim.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I'm going to put the link to the other video in the top corner here. Last time we were here, Andre said, I'm hot, I'm jumping in the pool. So he jumped in and showed us how fantastic it would be to swim in here. Yeah, not really a day for swimming today, is it, Andre? Yeah. But yeah, we get wet regardless because it's raining. But yeah.
Turtles inside.
There's what inside, sorry?
Turtles.
Turtles, okay, like terrapins. Nice, nice. Fantastic. So very good water, nice clean water. Of course, as you can see, the level normally would be around this mark where my finger is. It's quite far down because what you have to do is you have to pump the water in from the boreholes. But yeah, the seller uses it just as an irrigation tank, so he doesn't keep it full. There's no need for him to keep it full. There's plenty of water as is, but you can keep it full if you wanted to plant. What I would do is water lilies. I would plant some nice water lilies, some nice different aquatic plants in the bottom there. I'd have a few nice fish in there, probably bass. I think ashigar would be perfect in there, Andre, wouldn't they? Ashigar, bass. So you could have your own little bass pond, and yeah, you have the water come right up to the top of where that rock is there, and you can see the water's been up at that level. And yeah, keep it topped up to that, and that would be really nice. Some nice bulrushes. What's that? Grapes? Yeah, grape line of grapes here. Fantastic. There's really every kind of fruit pretty much that you can grow in the area here. Lots of fruit. More cherry orchards here. There's an awful lot of fruit. Yeah, the cherries, you're going to get more than enough to live off for the year here, just in the cherry harvest, and I mean more than enough. It's going to be a nice income. And then all of the other fruit, of course, as an additional income, or you could just keep it for personal consumption. Obviously the apricots you'd have to sell, and the plums, because there's quite a lot of trees of those. Here we have lots of new cherry trees again.
No. This is a new cherry.
This is cherry here.
Yeah, but this is not cherry.
What's that there?
This
yes.
Continue to two cherries, one olive.
Oh, you're right. Yeah,
The
two
other-
cherries
the
at the
other
beginning.
Is apricot.
Okay, apricot.
It's
Nice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lines apricot.
Oh, okay, it threw me out there because the first couple of trees are cherry, and then yeah, apricot. And look at that, beautiful new trees. So that's no doubt where the sheep manure is going to be going as well.
This is cherries. This is the new plum, fig.
Perfect. You can see how useful that
Almond.
tractor is.
Almond.
Almond, nice, nice. Yeah, and fig. Yeah, quite a few fig trees. There really is a lot of different fruit trees here.
New olives.
I didn't mention earlier, I really should have done, sorry. Electricity is already connected to the farm, obviously water via the boreholes, so that's already set up. The price of the farm here is 170,000 euros, which I think is a very, very handsome price for everything that you're getting, especially considering the income, the ready-made income with the cherry trees. Yeah, a really nice income. You're going to be getting quite a few thousand euros per year. You'll also get subsidies on this farm as well. We can help you out with how to do that. Can't tell you how much the subsidies are because they vary every year based on what you have, based on what is needed at the time. So the subsidies vary every year, but it's going to be a couple of €1,000 for sure, which is handy extra income. But yeah, nice. What's down here? Is it olive trees, did you say?
It's a new olive.
Ah yeah, olive trees, I can see them there.
Exist more 3 lines the apricot.
Yep.
And more olives.
Perfect.
Okay.
Perfect. I haven't put a map on the screen yet. I'm going to put a map on the screen here so you can see exactly where we are on the farm and see the layout of the farm.
Please don't continue in the property, okay?
Okay, they're going to be leaving the property,
Yeah,
are they?
because
Yeah.
The owner love bees.
He loves bees, yeah, nice, nice. And you could see all of these little contraptions at the top
Yes,
there,
because
little windmills.
Birds don't eat the bees.
Scare the bees off, yeah, scare the birds off.
These for the birds.
Scare the birds off so they don't eat the bees. Because you get a lot of bee eaters, they're the type of bird. And there's
Beautiful, but
a bird there demonstrating up there. But yeah, they're beautiful birds. I'm going to put them on the screen here. They're really, really gorgeous birds. They have a beautiful sound. But yeah, unfortunately they eat bees. So for people like Andre and the owner of this farm who are beekeepers, not the best bird to have nearby. But yeah, but yeah, fantastic. Rightio.
look, the exists space, the owner put trees.
Yeah,
more,
yeah.
More olives.
Wherever there's space, plant a tree. Yeah, fantastic. Why not? Beautiful. You can see the soil's quite nice on this farm as well. Very nice. Good for trees, evidently. You see all of the cherries through here.
Podia ser que tivesse aqui uma só para amostra. Olha aqui vai já dar as primeiras cerejas para provar. Aqui vai dar as primeiras cerejas para provar.
Oh yeah. So that tree would be maybe, I don't know, 2-year-old?
Yes, 2
years old?
The fruit, look.
Yeah.
Exist.
Yeah, there
Fruit.
you go. Little cluster of fruit there. So this would
New.
be 2-year-old.
It's for taste.
It probably gave 1 or 2 cherries, or maybe
Yeah,
none
for taste.
this spring. Next year it will definitely, because we could see the buds, it will definitely give a couple of little cherries just so you could taste the variety. But yeah, fantastic, nice.
But this produce 2 varieties.
Oh, it's grafted, 2 varieties grafted
Yes.
on the tree?
Produce the old variety.
Yep.
Esta aqui foi enxertada aqui.
Okay, so that's under the graft.
Abaixo vai produzir vai, esta fruta aqui, que aqui está.
Yep.
E em cima vai já produzir aqui assim.
Okay, on my farm, many years ago, before we purchased the farm, someone had grafted on an apple tree or a pear tree. They'd grafted either apple or pear, so the tree has 1/2 apple and 1/2 pear.
Yes.
I think that's really cool. It's really interesting, really nice. So a lot of fruit trees could do that. Has to be the right variety, of course. Cherries are of the prunus variety, so I think you can do it with peaches or something like that. Maybe plum as well. I think they're all prunus. But yeah, then things like apple and pear
Yes,
are
yes,
closely
possible.
related, so you could do
It's
that.
possible
Really
in
interesting.
the cherries is possible plum.
Plum, yeah. I think peach as well. Acho que pesco, mas não tenho certeza.
Isso não sei.
Yeah, I think so, but I could be wrong on that. I stand to be corrected. But yeah, nice. Very interesting. We could, of course, help with all the different contacts for wholesalers, people that will come and purchase your fruit, builders, contractors, architects, lawyers, everything like that. Whatever you need, we can help with the contacts. That looks like a nice orange, Andre. They're just coming to the right time of year now. Still on the very early side, but should be nice regardless, I'm sure. Look at that, beautiful. Gorgeous.
And the juice.
Fantastic.
It's for me.
It's for you. Yeah, nice. And a lemon here. Lemon here by the side. There was one by the house as well, so another lemon tree.
Lemon and pomegranate.
Pomegranate.
Kiwi.
Kiwi, yeah, fantastic. Nice. Lots of nice fruit trees all dotted around. Oh, look at these satsumas here.
Clementines.
Ah, clementines. Beautiful.
Orange the winter, orange the summer.
Okay. Nice. So citrus all the year, which is fantastic. Nice mature olive tree to the right hand side there, still quite young, but
I like orange. It's possible to put more orange, different orange in the property.
Yeah.
For it. No.
Yeah. You could put limes, blood orange. You could put all the different ones, couldn't you? Which would be fantastic. Citrus do very well here because we're on. Where's the mountain? The mountain's just over there on the ridge. We're on the south side of the mountain here, so so it gets a nice amount of sun.
Like snow.
Yeah.
Snow in the other side of the mountain.
Yeah. So right now, actually, the Serra da Estrela does have snow on it. It has snow on it right now. Not a lot, because it's right at the beginning of the winter season, but it does have snow. Here, no snow whatsoever. It's really nice, really nice climate for citrus trees, and of course all the other different types of trees that you can see there. Look at the way the trees are all just perfectly in line. Fantastic. I just love how well laid out this this farm is. It's fully working. Orchards with all the different tractor tracks.
As árvores estão todas alinhadas.
Yep.
Olha, se puseres assim,
I was just saying that. Yeah, look at that. Perfectly in lines.
Se puseres assim, estão alinhadas.
Yep, that way too. Gorgeous.
Se puseres assim, estão alinhadas.
Like a chessboard. Yeah.
Yeah.
Parece xadrez, não é? Perfeita. And I just love that you can drive all the way around the farm. You could drive right round the perimeter of the farm. You could drive through every line in the middle. Gorgeous. Makes it very easy for cutting.
Continue the news.
Oh yeah, new olive trees here at the side. I didn't even notice that. Yeah, and an old a makeshift swing for someone there. Yeah. Gorgeous. Rightio. I think we've seen pretty much everything now, haven't we? I think we've seen pretty much everything. If you are interested in this farm, please do contact us, farmerforfun@outlook.com. Please also check our website to see this farm and all of our others, www.farmerforfun.com. Don't forget that you can of course email us for anything. It doesn't have to be about these farms. You can email us for absolutely anything. We'll be more than happy to help. Questions about moving to the area, questions about visas, questions about anything, we'll try and point you in the right direction to people if we can. If we can help, we will. And yeah, that is pretty much it for this week. So thank you very, very much for watching. Hope you all have a fantastic week. I look forward to seeing you all again next week. Bye-bye.
Bye.